Hey, ladies, y'all all right? Fellas, how y'all doing this evening? Do you mind if I talk to you for a minute? This is out of tea with DBT. So keep in mind that I'm sensitive about my shit. Listen. I got it. I had to come to you. I had to come to you because I have been stricken with the bullshit. Are you ready? Come on in. Come on in. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell button so you can be notified when I'm about to bring you the hot tea. Well, let me just say this real quick. I'm about to get on my soapbox. I'm about to get on my social worker soapbox, if you don't mind. Okay. I got a story to tell you. Well, I see Kiki's back with her smoothie. Am I right about that? Can we all agree that she is indeed back with the abuse? Okay. Here's my take on it. Mr. AW platform much bigger than mine. He had 23,000 views in 13 minutes, and I can only get about 1,000 in a couple of days. So hey, but I'm gonna put it to you the way I need to put it to you. See, that's the motherfucking reason right there why I unsubscribed to his ass. Now I was on his side with this funky Dunedin stuff, but yesterday he had enough nerve to come over to my live stream and come to us with some shit set up by Ty. Let me take a sip, because this is going to be a good one. 2023. Picture. Mississippi. Stop, if you will. I was minding my own business, and I was at the dentist's office taking my children for their dentist appointment, and I heard some ladies talking, and one of them was about to cry, and she said, Olivia has passed away. I said, Olivia. We just calling her that because this is all alleged and in my opinion. But this story is true. But let's call her Olivia to protect the innocent. So I was minding my own business at the doctor's office that day, and they said Olivia had passed away. Next thing I knew, I saw Olivia's picture on the news. Damn it! That's my client, right? So Olivia had left Mr. several times. Not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, not six, not seven. More than that. Okay? Now, Mr. Olivia, he had already been very smooth in the past. And Mr. Olivia, he decided one day, forget it. I'm just going to go home and just slice her up like she's a turkey for Thanksgiving. Went to the hospital, stayed for weeks, left him again. But she goes back. This time she marries. Yep. This time she marries. And the time that I saw her face on the screen, on the news, it was indeed to announce that she had been bludgeoned to death. The police said that that was the most gruesome scene that he had ever seen in all of his 27 years of working at the police department. Said all that to say, since when do we call women liars and say that they are not as smooth when they go back? We knew that Olivia was telling the truth, but how come it is that now that we have a blogger who has over 200 some thousand subscribers, so we believe them over Keke? Maybe because she's pregnant. Maybe because she's in love with that light-skinned man. You know how black folks are about the light skins. And don't come in my comments telling me that the light skins don't have the privilege, because they do. And they also have the privilege of being the worst kind of asshole of a husband or mate to you when you date. Generally speaking. Not all the time. Especially if you're darker than him, right? To get on the high horse. I'm the prize. I got it going on. I got the light skin eyes. I got the curly hair. Yeah. She lucky to be with me. And I'll give her some light skinned babies. Which is what all dark skins want. Right? Me and my children's father were about the same color. And both my kids dressed way back. And got every dark skin melanated gene they could pick up on. So that is no guarantee. You still working with a 50-50 shot there. Said all that to say, a lot of dark-skinned black women, no matter how pretty they are, tends to take more from the light skins. We have this tendency in our community, like I just saying the other day about the Betty Wright syndrome. If y'all ever listen to No Pain, No Gain, do not take that shit literally. Call me a feminist. One dude over there in the comments, he said, "You a feminist?" I say, "Nigga, you think that hurt my feelings? I got your damn feminist." No, I seen stuff as a caseworker. Just like this whole situation with transitioning to the next topic. Like this situation with Simone Biles. Everybody dragging her mom. Oh, mama said she want to have a relationship with her daughter. She's a cashier. She don't make very much money. Well, I'm going to tell you as a social worker again. And I'm pretty sure Simone had them because she was in the foster care system. So she knows the bonds that we build with our clients. For me. And because our goal was to reunite families, not separate them. I know her mom made mistakes. But she did do one thing right? She gave Simone to her dad and her sister. And she gave the other children to other members of the family. That happens a lot in the black community. And we are lucky that we have great aunts. Happen to, shout out to Giving You the Real Tea. Probably was a social worker just like me. Giving You the Real Tea to his great aunt, Miss Joyce. So, it is within me as a social worker that I always encourage my children to reach out to their biologicals. Especially the smart ones, right? They made mistakes. They chose the good dudes over you. We all know that. But at the same time, there are circumstances when people are forced to use drugs. Am I right about it? Am I wrong? Because I was talking another Facebook comment. I was talking to this fella on Facebook, and he's like, "Oh, so you think she's supposed to give her mama some of her monies and reunite with her?" I said they don't have to have a kumbaya relationship, but they can be cordial. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, didn't nobody force her to put that needle in her arm? How you know? And my response was this. Pete Diddy allegedly is out of $100 million because he forced somebody to do the good deeds. So don't tell me that people can't be forced into that lifestyle. How do we know she wasn't? All we know is that she was on the dude. All I'm saying, in my opinion, and how I feel as a former social worker, former caseworker, is that when children reunite with their biologicals and the relationship is healthy, sometimes it works out well. One of my children that I couldn't get adopted, his mother got clean. And right before they were reunited, she came on missing. And he went downhill from there. Lost both his legs. Because he wanted to be with his mom. But even when you do right in this society does not give you a break. Even when you make the right changes. That's all I'm saying. I don't know Simone Biles like that. I see on TV. She's a great gymnast. But I don't know every piece of her situation. All I know is her mama is reaching out to her biological mama. And she might want a couple of dollars. Don't give it to her. Don't give it to her. I said the same thing about Beyonce's little brother. Still your brother. No matter how that brother came into your life, it's still your brother. And I said this. If you don't want his mom to touch any money, what I would do is I would set him up $1 million trust. And when he gets 21, 18 or 21, whichever one you choose, let him get the money. Because he's innocent, right? He didn't tell Matthew to climb on top of that lady. But that lady is living in poverty. I'm just saying. Something to put on your mind now. But, Beehive, don't come after me. Don't come after me because I just got a compassionate heart like that. And that's how people end up taking advantage of me. But that's a different story. Okay? All together. So we talked about Simone. We talked about this abusive Darius Jackson. In my opinion, he is indeed abusive. It's very rude of this AW fella just because he thinks that her celebrity was more. You're a fool if you think the way he body shamed her, you're a mom. Ooh, that was dripping with control. Right? Okay. That's all I got to say about that. Moving right along to Sky Jackson. Child. What the hell happened to that little dope, big-eyed, doe-eyed girl that used to play on? Hey, Jesse. Every time I turn around, that girl shit. What's going on? What's going on? They done caught that girl on the doggone good camera. Knocking the smack out of her tall Alabama looking boyfriend. She's 5'2", y'all. How much abuse could he be receiving over there? Because he look like he about 7'12". Right? And they say she pregnant too. I would wear it on the street is. I ain't want to gospel you hear from me, but I'm just saying. How much damage could she do? Somebody in the comments let me know. Other than, knocking his ass out with a bat. But how much damage could she do as a 5'2" pregnant lady? Child. Talk to me. Let me know. Move right along to the next story. And the final story. Okay? Because, I mix them up when I bring you the tea. Check it out, my Piping Hot Tea videos. You'll see. Have a good mix of gossip. Good mix of entertainment. So we're going to talk about, real quick, we're going to talk about Melody and Sunni in the clip. The video clip that was released to let us know that the show is coming back this weekend. Just let me say this. Melody know how to get people up off her, don't she? I'm going to say that first. Because in one of my recaps, long time ago days, you can check those out in the Love and Marriage Huntsville playlist. I said the very same thing in almost the exact words about Kimmie. Yeah, I did. I said, y'all don't remember back here in season 1 or 2 when Kimmie refused to call the side chick a side chick? Because that's what the fuck she is. That's exactly what Erin Curry is. She even a side chick to being a side chick. Because now we know about Latisha. So she's a side chick to the other side chick. They got a side dude. Shout out to Monte for teaching me all about side chicken and side duty. Boy, I hadn't ever seen so many side chicks and side dudes on TV. Other than from, okay, well, I take that back. Motel Hotel, Young Jock, and Scrap. Those are the most that I've seen on TV. I mean, it's just out of control. And women get a bad rep for spreading out legs, but they don't ever get a bad rep for slanging that dick. Like one reviewer says, Miss Erica Nero, shout out to her. She always says, read the Yelp review. Damn. How come women always ignore the Yelp review? You tell a Negroid male, especially a black one, if you say, ooh, that girl got a lot of miles on her, it might be a rumor. May not even be true. Just a word on the street. And a Negroid male, 9 times out of 10 won't touch it with a 10-foot pole. But women, no. Especially the light skins. If we dark skin and we get with a light skin, we just got to have us a man child. He paying me some attention. And it's all the woman's fault if he cheats, right? See, like I said, Martell wasn't expecting Melody to leave. Kimmie wasn't expecting Melody to leave. Marceau wasn't expecting Melody to leave. And Tisha, long-suffering ass down show, wasn't expecting Melody to leave. Right? Because that is the ultimate long-suffering housewife. If you really want to know the truth. But anyway, the conversation goes like this. Melody tells Sunni, well, Sunni, maybe it's a situation where Kimmie is feeling like you put a face to what her husband has been doing all this time. Because, Latisha and Kimmie are really going in on you. Yeah, I suspect that might be probably what it is. Yeah, because, they ain't really featuring you like that, sweetie. Melody gets in confession. Well, I'm just saying, me and Martell was married 14 years, together 16. And they never had a cross word to say about him. As a matter of fact, there would be times when they didn't want to call side chick a side chick. Now, all Thanksgiving Destiny right now, and she ain't even married to Moses. I was married to Martell. And say, yes, Melody, when I tell you, you hit the bullseye on them hypocrites, stay contradicting themselves. Girl, I know my channel too small for you to listen to, but baby, it sounds like you was speaking through my spirit. Because ever since Sunni came into the picture, that damn Latisha and that damn Kimmie been riding for Destiny like they in the marriage. Like Moses left one of them. No, Moses left Destiny, y'all. You can be a good friend to Destiny without dragging Sunni. Without dragging Moses. Now, I don't like Sunni. Now, I don't like Moses. And I definitely don't like the way the situation went down, right? But that one good point is there. Moses found enough favor in Sunni flat screen, widescreen head. Predator head. That he saw something good in her and made her his wife that he didn't see in Destiny. And I think that thing that he didn't see in Destiny was motivation. Be my motivation. Go, go, go. Be my motivation. She wasn't his motivation. And he wasn't hers. So to me, now that I'm seeing things and I saw them in 12,000 interviews, I'm getting Moses' point. Especially since I realized that Destiny done got money from everybody on the show. And with that said, come on in. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell button and you will be notified when I upload a video. Don't forget to share now. Because what? Sharing is indeed caring. Share this video. Push me up into the algorithm. Make me great like the greats. Make me to the next Funky. Layla Lynn. All the greats. Even Tasha K. You know, I would never be that salacious, you know. But I will bring you gossip. Ain't no shame in that. Okay. That's what y'all come here for. So, as I do when I close, I gotta go get my young fairies. I'm gonna talk about deuces.